I've just flown in from Miami where lines for the new iPhone are still 2 hours long, and boy are my arms tired. It's Tuesday, July 22nd, and this is What's New Now. I'm Rowlett, your host for this edition of What's New Now, your twice-weekly dose of tech news that matters. And yes, that's right, even through this weekend, consumers across America have felt the strain of enduring insanely long lines at Apple stores and AT&T boutiques alike. Well, fear not, the pain is finally over. Apple is officially all but sold out in 38 states. Apple Insider is reporting that, as of yesterday, there are only 4 stores left in the country that have supplies available. In Pleasanton, California, only a few black 16GB models are left, while the New York 5th Avenue store has only 16GB white models left. The Honolulu store and the Salem, New Hampshire store are the only other Apple stores in the country claiming to have any left, any being 1 each. I'm not sure about you, but I really don't see what all the hype is about. Okay, fine, I'm just bitter, whatever. But while Apple's winning hand over fist in the mobile department, its online mobile counterpart is not doing so well. MobileMe launched just in time to coincide with the launch of the iPhone 2.0 firmware upgrade, but has yet to live up to its promises. Last week, Apple offered an extension to their 30-day free trial of MobileMe to users who complained that the push service was not all it was cracked up to be. Emails and appointments were taking up to 15 minutes to get to the phone, if they got there at all. In addition to that, a credit card authorization foul-up, which deducted $121 instead of $1, has led Apple to further extend the free trial. Some customers are now getting a whopping 120 days to try the service out for free. Coincidence or smart math? Let's see. 121 minus $1 equals $120 that need to be reimbursed. Take that and multiply it by the time value of money, and what do you get? An Apple dollar a day, which should be good enough to keep the whining fanboys away. In other news, Facebook will launch its new design this week. Ben Ling, head of Facebook's platform product management and personal friend of mine, says that users should have control of their information when and where they want, and that they should share things because they want to share them. Facebook plans on doing so by giving more prominence to newer information, eliminating applications that violate their terms of service, and by offering tabbed pages which users can use to store and reorganize information they wish to share. Looks like things are finally beginning to look up for Facebook. If I were you, I'd buy stock now in this little-known piece of internet real estate before it's all gone. Kind of like your mouse. Yes, the little bugger will be going by the wayside in just a few short years, researchers say. Gartner analysts are predicting that with technologies such as the Wii's Motion Plus and Apple's iPhone, that the need for a physical mouse will be obsolete within 5 years. Strange to think that a technology that Apple so eagerly championed in its infancy will now be directly threatened by its most current technology. Guess it's a mouse-eat-mouse world after all. The mouse isn't the only thing making history this week, though. So are ticket sales. The Dark Knight, the latest installment of the Batman series, debuted in theaters this weekend, shattering records left and right. What does that have to do with technology, you say? Well, for the first time, according to a spokesperson for eBay, these hard-to-find, sold-out tickets were being sold online for up to 5 times the face value. On both eBay and Craigslist this weekend, tickets were being auctioned, bartered, and sold for ludicrous amounts of cash. An influx in Batman-related paraphernalia was also noticed. Holy codpieces, Batman! I think it's a hit! And that's the West Coast edition of What's New Now for July 22nd. Please don't forget to shoot us an email with your questions and comments to wnn@ziffdavis.com or leave us a note on the message board. I'm Rowlett, and my advice to you the next time you're in Miami, wear sunscreen.